Elvis Presley. So let's go check it out. The names that you like to use for yourself, so you want to go as the king as well.
Well, I would say the king is back in Sri Lanka.
The king is in itself.
Yeah. And the Delvis.
Delvis?
Yeah.
Was that a term that you coined yourself? Or?
Yeah, I figured out.
Delvis is something that can catch on a lot.
Yeah.
But now when you talk about these facts and everything that the king has gone through, do you sort of find yourself, now you're an impersonator, but do you sort of find yourself having Elvis-like mannerisms in your daily life as well, when you're not in costume and you're not in your outfit?
Well, if I say daily life, I'm married and having one daughter, like Elvis did.
Oh wow! And that's not something that you can really plan. So
it really it happened, yeah. So and even his birthday on January 8th, I'm January 9th.
Oh, I see.
It's a one-day difference. So I think Elvis really has touched me. He will be watching there.
He will be watching out for you. And what are the favorite facts about Elvis that you really like his songs maybe, or some of the things he has said? He said some pretty famous things. So what do you really like from what he has said?
In sense, he was also a good Catholic. He was singing all these gospel songs, and so he was just a simple person. That's what I like. And he's strong in heart, and he was also doing the karate thing.
Yes.
So I thought when he was so interested in karate, so maybe he designed his outfit also according to that.
Maybe. And he did some movies as well. Have you seen some of the movies that he has done?
Yes, very much.
And what are your favorites?
I don't know, because I used to watch the YouTube what he did, the same. I just watch what he wears, and but the movies and all.
Yeah, but he did do some great movies and the songs as well.
Yeah.
So do you find that that is still current now? Even when you go for a party and you start performing, people still know these songs, and do they sing along and do all of these things with you?
They sing along. And I think even now, even the young crowd, they love this song, because it really says nice things about in a song. It's all loving, that's the main thing. And at the other part, they enjoy the song, and you get into a kick. It's rock and roll, baby.
It's rock and roll, baby. All right. So these are things that Elvis coined himself, right?
Yeah.
And he actually started out this genre of rock and roll and things like that. But now you have to follow in his footsteps.
Yes.
What are the sort of obstacles that you come across when you go about as a Elvis impersonator?
Elvis is a 70s guy, so I think still there are people who is living from the 70s, and they are sticking to that same music, and they give me a lot of backup. He says, you do that, you do this, and you are doing a great job.
So then you have all the support you need.
Yes, I mean.
But when it comes to problems that you face sometimes when you have to go on as an Elvis impersonator, is it tough to sort of maintain the sort of quality of everything you perform, and your voice matters and your look matters?
Yeah.
Do you sometimes feel that it gets too much maybe?
It never too much when you look at him. Day to day you feel like maintaining everything what he did.
All right. So when we talk about your family, now, did you come from a musical background, and did you grow up around? Now, you mentioned that your mother was actually the one who introduced you to Elvis Presley.
Yes.
So what was it like at home musically?
home was musically all the time. My mom used to listen to the radio 24 hours, even when she's sleeping. You know,
Alright, so on that note, we'll speak more about your family, but we have a performance by the king himself, because this show is all about rock and roll, so hope you enjoy.
But a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never gonna rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Well, they said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. Yeah, they said you were high class. Well, that was just a lie. Yeah, you ain't never gonna rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Well, you ain't never gonna rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Why you trying to get it? Yeah, they said you were high class. Well, that was just a lie. Yeah, you ain't never gonna rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Yeah, you ain't never gonna rabbit, you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Alright, so Elvis is in the house with us today, but right now we have to go for a very short commercial break, but do stay with us because this is going to be a rocking show. You don't want to miss out on it. Stay with us on Good Morning Sri Lanka.